welcome back to Defending the Game.
Hello! Defending the Game! Hello!
I am super excited for this
Ashley's
episode.
chosen this game. What is it? I've
This
never
is
heard of it.
Ristar. This is who Sonic the Hedgehog was originally going to be.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, it didn't take off, which is a shame because it's a great game. Do you know what? We're not going to do the cutscenes. Fuck that noise. Let's get straight into it.
Whoa.
See the
It's a
resemblance?
He's even got the little hand.
Yeah, yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
So I am super excited today because it's the first video that I've got to be in with Tasha,
Oh god.
and I'm
The infamous Tasha.
hashtag Team Tasha all the
Oh my
way.
god, it does look like Sonic. Oh, you're grabbing them.
Yeah.
Sonic can't do that, can he?
Right, I'm not going to lie to you, peeps. I have to
Whoa.
get used to the controls a little because I am an Xboxer, not a PlayStationer.
Uh-huh.
So the control
Scum.
feels a little bit weird right now, but we will get there.
I kind of was like, Xboxer is in the console or like an Xboxer, and my hands are just stumps now.
Do you think me...
No,
you know-
no, I thought it, and then I was like, too fucking stupid. That's a stupid thing to say.
The only men that I've boxed are, well...
Well, I never.
Oh my god, what is... This game handles not very well.
Is it the game or is it you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Poor workman blames his tool.
It's trying to get him to go diagonal, and it's not very easy. Oh, I'm having to use the analog stick.
Do you not use the
Get it.
analog stick on the Xbox then?
Well, yeah, but it's in a different position to the PlayStation.
Oh, okay, fine.
I forget you're not a gamer, you know.
I don't know why, because I keep fucking telling people. That's the original Angry Bird.
That's what the Angry Birds were supposed to be.
Yeah. Why is he a
Oh, there's a
star
kangaroo.
then? What's this all about?
I'm honestly not entirely sure as to the history of Ristar.
Although, why is he a hedgehog?
That's true.
Why? Why couldn't he
Hedgehogs
just be
aren't really fast, are they?
super fast man?
we don't know Sonic's original story. Well, I'm assuming you don't know Sonic's original
I know
story.
somebody
Nathan
that
does,
does,
but he's not in this video.
Yeah. Well, basically,
I think I just heard him crying.
originally, Sonic was brown. He was just a basic hedgehog.
Well, hedgehogs are brown,
right.
so...
Yeah, but
that's
he was
There's
true.
nothing I wanted more in my life than a pet hedgehog. But Mick was
Hedgehogs
like,
are
you
cute.
can't have a pet hedgehog. And he was 100% right, because Mick would never say anything mean about anybody ever, or
Tash.
deny me anything that I could have.
Tash, do you want to know something that's going to really, really upset you? Is my old health and social care teacher used to keep hedgehogs as pets, and he brought them in constantly for us to pet and play with.
Aww.
So, like, boo
I
you,
guess-
Mick, you need to buy her one.
I guess
No,
the
we
difficulties
can't
are
look after one,
nocturnal, aren't
yeah.
they? So.
And we're not in a position to look after one, and they need a lot of attention. We've got rats now, and I'm happy with rats. They need a lot of attention too, but it's more low maintenance.
I'm trying to remember what this does.
Let go and find out.
Woo!
Ah, yes, areas that I can't
So
reach.
Ash, do you have any pets?
I have a boyfriend that's kind of like a pet because he's very hairy.
You just got punched.
Well, no, because
Well, in that case, everyone in this video has a pet.
No. You see,
Because
there's
we
hairy.
all have hairy partners.
You see, there's hairy,
Mick on
and
his
then
head.
there's Finn's level
Aw.
of hairy. And like, I love him to death, but he is a Wookiee.
I
bless
would
him.
like to add right now that I dated a Greek guy for a while.
Oh my
So
God.
You don't understand what hairy is.
Oh god, I can imagine the hairballs that you must have
No,
coughed
but I
up.
quite like a nice hairy man. I like a beard. I like long scruffy hair. I
Casual racism aside, did he smell like kebab?
His family did own it.
They did, yeah.
They
See,
fit the
stereotypes exist for a
He
reason,
didn't
people.
smell like a kebab, but they did own a fish and chip shop that did kebabs. But they're all lovely people. They weren't very stereotypical.
What, the Greeks in general?
No,
or
his mum was English anyway, so he
Oh,
was
I
only half
see.
Greek.
I see.
But he looked full Greek.
So you're saying that we've all dated. So Gina, would you say that Nathan's particularly hairy?
Nathan's hairy. Nathan's hairy. He's got hairy arms, a hairy face. He's
Hairy
basically got an
arms and legs.
eyebrow instead of an eyebrows.
But he's got maybe 3 hairs on his chest.
Oh, that's sweet. Finn's got about 3,000.
There's nothing wrong with a hairy bloke.
I
I'm
can't.
not bothered. Why didn't he shave?
What? No, because we've tried that route. There is just too much.
Oh man, I'd love to wax Finn's chest. That'd be amazing.
Maybe there's an
Scared.
idea for a
That's not
future
fucking
video.
happening.
Maybe there's an idea for a future video.
How's that got anything to do with defending the chest hair?
See, exactly. It could be a game.
I don't think there's anything wrong with hairy men.
I'm not saying there is.
I don't. To be honest, I don't have anything against men that aren't hairy, but there is a certain aspect for me of like.
Jason Momoa.
Child. There's no. You're just smooth. There's nothing there.
They're not hairy.
Yeah, I just kind of feel.
I've just got a silent message saying "fuck you, Ash." Again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with like hairy men, but like, okay, not to be gross. Like, obviously, being gay, one thing that we have to use is lube. Obviously,
I'm going to say this right now on record that everybody should use lube. I'm telling you right now. From me to everyone, if you want an exponentially good sex life, use lube. Always use lube. I'm not joking. You guys are laughing like, no, it's true. Use it.
You see, I'll admit, it's the one thing that I have envious of you ladies, obviously being a gay man, is that with the vagina, you know, things are meant to go in there, per se. You know, I mean, I know anal's a treat for most straight men.
Oh my god!
At
least when my sex life gets brought into these videos, it's kind of discreet. There's nothing discreet about this. Oh,
what
just
is the
look,
point?
good bit of bombing. What the fuck, Ash?
What is the point of being discreet? We all know that's what gay men do, alright?
That's not why people are watching these videos. I'm not sure what gay men do, so I'm going to go watch that one Defending the Game video.
Where they played Ristar.
Where they played Ristar and talked about bumming. It was great. Lube was mentioned, and it was fantastic. Oh, Ristar. I've never been able to play that game again.
You know, even Ristar looked shocked then.
I know that we've had some very intimate conversations on this show, but I don't think I've ever specifically said anything about my own vagina.
I don't think the word lube has ever
Everyone
been
should
uttered
use
on this.
Everyone should. Do you know what?
Doesn't matter what you're doing.
That could be a T-shirt for this group. Everyone should use lube. And just to put it out there, pina colada is the best flavour. I'm just going to put it out there.
What, lube?
No, you're so wrong.
No,
That was
really?
So, I had a toffee apple one. That was
Wow, what was that like?
toffee apple.
But I mean, like, was it more toffee? Was it more apple? Like,
It just tasted like a toffee apple. I had a strawberry one that tasted like plastic, and I was like, what's the fucking point in this?
so before we were discussing lube, what were we talking about?
I can't remember.
No, I can't remember life before that conversation.
Hairy people.
Hairy
That's
people.
right, hairy
Oh god,
men.
why have I reminded you? I had a feeling where this was going and I didn't like it, and now I've just reminded it.
Oh, speaking of
Yeah,
hairy
because
men,
like me and Ash are fairly
yeah, you know,
What's
we're
the
people of
word?
the world.
not people of the world. We're just
Open.
yeah, we're very open. And you're it's not that you're prudy or anything, but you just don't tend to. You don't talk about that sort of stuff, do you?
I don't know. I'll talk about it if I'm asked about it, but I won't bring it up.
Yeah,
I guess.
where is it?
But I'm not embarrassed
And also,
about talking
usually
about
your
it. I
husband's
just,
in the room, so it's quite
There
hard
is
to go
that,
into
that's
any
a bit
level of
awkward.
detail.
I mean, we've had conversations before in
Me and
private.
you, yeah. Loads of conversations. Like, she'll finish with him and give me a ring.
When he falls
Fucking
asleep,
horrendous
Tasha,
genitals.
Guess what happened today?
He did that thing that I hate again.
Did he fake? Because
think
that's
he's
another.
capable.
That is another perk that you women get, is that you can fake.
I'm going to say right now that having to fake an orgasm is not a perk. It's not. Just do your jobs properly and I wouldn't have to fake, would I?
Why
No,
would you?
but
I
I'm
don't
saying,
think
you
I
know,
ever have, you know. I'm like, no,
No.
work for this shit. Why am I going to
Finish
fucking
what you
gratify
started,
your
fucker.
shit? I'm not going to be like, yeah, no, you're doing really well. Here's a gold star, fake orgasm, gold star. No.
Properly.
Do your fucking job or go home.
What are we playing?
Ristar! Fucking hell. Ooh, splish, splash.
Does anyone else see Sonic in this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The background
Yeah.
and the titles of each level look like the titles of Sonic.
And the little octopus man.
Again, like, I remember having this on the Mega Drive. Now, I must have been about 6 at the
Let's not
time.
talk about who had what games when again, shall we, guys?
No, because Tasha was poor.
Yeah, well,
Nathan wanted to punch me.
She was so poor, like, don't even look at her right now.
Oh my god, we might catch poor.
You can have all the money in the world and you two are still cunts. So. Although I was poor, I was a cunt, so...
We were pretty poor as well.
Yeah.
You see, I come from divorced parents, so I got like double
So
of
do I.
everything.
I think we all do.
Yeah,
Poor
no. But my parents competed for my love. That's the difference.
Oh, no, mine didn't.
Oh, no, we didn't have that.
I think I used to get like 4 holidays a year abroad. Double Christmas.
You know what? You're a fucking piece of shit. Because I've only ever been abroad, once on a school trip, and I begged my mum, and she scraped and saved for fucking months for me to go to that. My mum worked her arse off so I could go to fucking Strasbourg. And that's not even technically abroad, really, is it? It's not like a fucking holiday. It's border around Germany and France, somewhere in the middle. We went to both.
Left.
So we went to Germany, we went to France. And then I went to Fuerteventura, unbeknownst to us, at the same time as Nathan. We were both there pretty much. It was either the same week.
Nathan's looking horribly disappointed.
I was 18
now.
and you guys didn't get together until
2011.
Yeah, and Nathan said something about going to Fuerteventura, and I was like, I went there for this year, and he was like, I went too, and then I showed him a picture of where we went, and he was like, I was there, and I was like, oh my god, you saw me in a swimming costume.
I've just had my first in-game death.
So they're the only places you've been?
Yeah, and I would like to add as well that my trip to Fuerteventura when I was 18 years old, my grandma took me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
My grandma took me and my sisters to Fuerteventura. Me and my older sister were old enough to drink, and my little sister wasn't. It was well funny. She was just like...
If it makes you feel any better, I've never been abroad.
Yeah, but you don't like...
No, but
we've
even
had
when I was a
discussions
kid,
about
I've
our
never been
versions of a
abroad.
holiday. Whereas, so now I'm older and I can choose my own holidays. The places that me and my friends go, and like me and Mick go, are like historical places.
Ugh.
Like we like Wales, we like Scotland, Ireland, Wales, because I've been to Wales like 1,000.
I've been to
times.
Wales a lot. Yeah, I've got family
We
there.
went to Nottingham, which is a 15-20 minute train ride from here, and we went on holiday there. And we went around some abbeys and a pretty lake, and we did archery and crossbow, and it was fucking great. Like I don't really need to go abroad to enjoy a holiday. I like historical stuff and old things, whereas that is literally hell for you.
The worst holiday. That's because I was forced to go on historical holidays when I was a kid, and it completely ruined it for me. Every holiday we went on when I was a teenager was historical. We went to a castle, we went to a cave, we went to Stonehenge.
That
I'd
just
love
sounds
to go
like
to Stonehenge.
that just sounds like hell. Like not
It
even.
was so boring. I've never been abroad. The place I've always wanted to go my entire life is Disneyland.
Oh,
Hate to break it to you, kid, but I'm going next year.
Yeah, I know.
Soz.
wait, Paris or
I'm
Florida?
going
Any, I mean
obviously
Paris
not
is
Florida.
cheaper, so.
Yeah.
But any.
I don't know if you got the memo, but I'm poor, so I won't be going to fucking Florida.
You're not turning tricks, are you, Tash?
Not yet. Not yet. Things are
I'm
not
just saying,
that
like, we all do things in desperation when we're poor.
Yeah, that's why Finn's with you. Oh, it's so mean. I can't remember the last time we recorded because I had quite a bit to wine. Quite a bit of wine.
Quite a bit to wine.
But did I describe to you guys what titty backache is?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Titty backache.
Titty
Were we
backache.
discussing this earlier, Gina?
Titty backache?
Yes, we were.
Yeah,
because
Finn
Finn turned around and he said, surely if you've got big boobs, it wouldn't hurt your back, it'd hurt your front. And I was like, no, that's
not how
it
gravity works.
So I had to explain why, if you have extra weight on your front, how it'd hurt your back. Like pregnant women often get.
Because gravity, it pulls you forward. You start leaning forward because your tits are so heavy.
Or you're leaning backwards to hold them up.
So you either get lower back pain if you're a pusher-outer, or you get upper back pain if you're a huncher.
See,
and I'm a huncher. So
I'm a huncher.
Right now, watching this video, I've got my back arched and my arms up in the air, stretching my back out because it hurts so much.
See, we were discussing this
I look
because
like a weird fangirl.
Finn's mum, bless her, who I love dearly if she ever sees this video, basically...
I fucking hope she doesn't after what we were just talking about.
Basically,
Jesus.
she's suffering with a back
They
at
live
the
with
minute.
her, she said it all.
Yeah.
God.
She's suffering with a back at the moment, and basically the doctors have said it's along the lines of like a slip disc sort of thing. Now, Finn's mum is very, very well endowed breast-wise, so I suggested a reduction, but apparently speaking like that to your mother-in-law is inappropriate. Given that she's possibly got a stone on each breast.
What's wrong with everyone tonight? Just... No,
What? I want to know what you
I
can
can't
do.
even click the video, but the caption to it.
When you nut and she keeps sucking.
I've not even clicked the video.
Thanks,
and I don't
Michael.
want to.
Sounds like
Everyone's a little bit frisky today. I don't know what's going on.
Tasha's go-to jam.
I don't understand. I don't do this. I don't make the conversations like this. This is not me. I've watched some of these videos back, and it's Nathan bringing my good name into question.
good name.
Not shame, because there's nothing shameful about it. Just into question. So I feel like I have to clarify things. And some people might say I'm digging myself into a bigger hole, but I say that I'm open and honest, and I'm not ashamed.
I cannot find what the fuck I'm supposed to do right now.
Drown. You are supposed to die. It's like yeah.
Oh, there we go. I had to kill so many.
So one of the best things that I've done in my life,
Sexually?
I did. No, not sexually. But kind of sexual. Actually, number 2. I've just thought of number 2.
What, a number 2?
We were talking
You
about.
did a number 2 sexually.
Oh, I'm getting flashbacks. I don't want to talk about it.
Please tell me you shit the bed.
No, I did not shit the bed. Why was that the first thing you went to?
Because you said
feel like
number
you're
2.
No, I was talking about number 2 on my celebrity bang list.
Oh.
It just appeared in my mind.
I don't know what his real name is, but the one who played the recent Superman, because he is just
What the fuck is wrong?
he gives me such a lady boner, and I've got a penis.
Not a lady boner.
It's just
a boner.
Yeah, well, he gives me a lady one.
standard boner.
No. He
If
gives
I
me-
had ovaries, I would feel them.
yeah, exactly. That is the way that I feel about that man.
So when I was asked what my top 5 were, I just replied with Jason Momoa. Anyway, no.
What,
just
5
Jason
times in a
Momoa.
row?
So what was your
Just
second one? You just said you just saw.
Newton Faulkner, because I was going to talk about
yeah.
how I have seen Newton Faulkner. It is, I
Fuck,
I
I
started
died
listening to
again.
Newton Faulkner when I was in high school, so I must have been
And you
about
introduced
15.
me to Newton Faulkner.
Yeah, I've been obsessed with Newton Faulkner for a very, very, very long time, and my beautiful, fantastic, amazing boyfriend bought me tickets for my birthday, and it wasn't until... Oh, sorry, I got really distracted by Nathan waving something then. I don't want to tell you what it is, but it was repulsive. Yeah, Mick bought me tickets, and it wasn't until I gave my start date in for my new job that I realised that it was the day I started my new job. On a Monday! But it was fucking amazing, and Newton Faulkner was number 2 on my bang list. He was the sweetest, nicest guy ever. I've never seen a gig like it. He was just so inclusive with the crowd. He was fucking amazing. And I turned around to Mick and was like, you're going to regret bringing me here because I'm going to heavily stalk him and I'm going to make him fall in love with me and we're going to start families together. It's going to be amazing. Definitely wouldn't, because I'm too lazy to do anything like that. I'm not committed enough to anything to stalk it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, Jason Momoa and Newton Faulkner. I would actually like to say Drew Barrymore as well, because Drew Barrymore, Charlie's Angels, and what was that fairy tale one that she did where she's like Cinderella or something, isn't she? She did
Yes,
fucking ages. It's like Once Upon a Time or something like that.
Ever After.
Ever After, yeah, something like that. That, particularly that, was like an awakening for me. Like, oh, you like ladies too. I fucking loved Drew Barrymore.
I'm not sure she's a go-to for like confirming lesbianism.
Well,
Though.
she was for me. So actually, yeah, it's fact. It happened. Hello, I am evidence of it. Doesn't matter what you're sure of, gay boy. I'm the leser over here, and I'm going to tell you that she turned me.
I think we're going to call it a night
yeah.
now. I think we're going to call it a day for this video. So this was Ristar. Not that we chatted much about it, mind you.
No, nothing really happened to do
But
with the
I've
game.
loved this episode. Oh my god. Oh, just
It's alright, I'm not doing autographs today.
Hashtag Team Tash. So that's Ashley,
one member.
Gina and Tasha signing off.
Goodbye forever!
Bye.